10 seconds, we can play it. Well, good morning, everybody. This is the relaxed cruiser time update. As you see, stuff's moving in the background, and that's not the dock in Clearwater.
No,
it's not. And that water, well, it's not the Clearwater water.
No, it's not. It's bluer.
We are, yes, officially off the dock. As you see, nice cruiser hairstyle here. We are actually in Marathon, Florida, in the Florida Keys right now for about another week and a half before we head out up the Atlantic. We have officially quit our jobs. We are full-time cruisers. So
we did our first 3-day passage down here.
Yep.
It only took 3 days to get here. Don't recommend it. Try to take longer if you can.
We sailed this boat hard. We were with Sailing Bliss and
CruiserNet.
Yeah, CruiserNet. So we were with Sailing Bliss, and he definitely is quicker than we are. We were pushing it so hard, our standing rigging on the windward side was spaghetti noodles. We were heeled over 30, 32 degrees. We had the motor on, running about 3 grand. We were pushing 8.5 knots. Hull speed is 8 knots. So yeah, we were humping it pretty hard to get down here. We are adjusting. More better's been good, and you know, they always say everything's broken on a boat, you just don't know it yet. Well, I don't know what's not broken on this boat at this point, because it's shown us a lot in the past week or so. So that's lots of content coming up there. You know, cruising is what? Boat work in exotic places? Yeah. So getting it all done, we're getting it all, you know, ready to go again. Amazon's been delivering about every 3 or 4 days here, so yeah, we needed it.
Pumpkin and George are still with us.
Are still here. They're wandering around here somewhere.
George is underneath there. But yeah, they're living their best lives. They've gone to the beach a couple times. We've taken them out on some long walks.
Yep.
They're having a great time. It's easy for them to get on and off the boat. And they no longer want to eat dog food.
No, they don't. But we are
all adjusting very well.
We are in the mooring field here in the Marathon Citi Marine. We've had several things we haven't caught on film, like our anchor dragging at 2:30 in the morning after our 3-day passage, and it was a
rolling anchorage.
Holy Grail, all hands on deck. I don't care if you're dressed or not. You know, I'm out here in 2 to 3 swells up on the bowsprit trying to pull the bridle.
I think it was more than that.
No.
Really? Because I saw it doing this, and you going whee at 2:30 in the morning was not a fun time. I think it was
it was 2 to 3. It's been interesting. We've run into a couple we know in St. Pete. So we've met a lot of awesome people. We've got content behind us is Boot Key Island, which used to be inhabited, but it's now not anymore. And there is right there used to be a radio station. What else?
We went snorkeling. We went to Sombrero Reef.
Yep.
You didn't have to go very far. I mean, just under your boat, and all the fish would just come right there. It was pretty cool.
Where are we going, Nancy?
To Annapolis.
That's right.
Is our destination for this year.
That's right. Stay tuned for more videos on that, because you can come meet us at the Annapolis Sailboat Show. We will be there.
The Cruisers Creating Content.
At the Cruisers Creating Content booth or around the show. Yeah, look forward to seeing you guys up there, all the other channels as well. That's kind of what we have, where we are. There's a lot of boat projects still going on in our content. Hang on, we're getting out there. So, and I don't know if you hear that, that's another issue we're dealing with. Generator, batteries, So it's all broken. Just wanted to bring you up to speed on what's going on. More content, and there's still going to be some boat repairs, but we're throwing some more fun stuff that we're doing in there too.
We made it to Sombrero Beach, but I don't know that it is Dog Beach. here. It is slick and muddy. Him down. Come to the mommy, baby. Hi. Oh, what a good boy. Pumpkin, leave her alone. Leave him alone.
Pumpkin.
George.
George, go get mommy. Where's your mommy?
Maybe it's a daddy day.
No, it's a... I need picked up for a minute. Go get mom.
George, come to the mommy. Good boy. Good boy, baby. Look at you. Look at the baby. Oh, the baby. Mr. George, what are you doing, puppy? Are you finding the fish? Yeah?
So we found this at Marathon. Yep. It's a big dinghy drift. We're drifting down Three Sisters, or Sisters Creek, whatever it is here, back. So everybody's just rafted up, drinking, sharing. This is fun. Sticky bottom here.
George, what are you doing? Pumpkin. Such good dogs. We're gonna go try and chase chickens. George, look. Mr. George is on the hunt for some chickens.
What's that?
I said Mr. George is on the hunt for some chickens.
Oh, someone else is. I'm got the leash on the tree here.
George, come on. Do you see them?
Check.
All right, so when you're cruising and you find your fellow buddy boat, what do? You got a buddy with him. Right there.
Oh, there they are. Look at that.
For them.
What are you doing?
Me?
No, the guy next to you.
Trying to figure out who put all this in and didn't label this breaker what it was.
Who was that?
I have no idea.
It was
Someone back several hundred miles ago.
the mystery electrician.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Well, I know where that goes to now.
Where are we?
We are in Marathon, Florida.
And what are you doing?
Exactly what the description of cruising is.
Which is?
Doing boat repairs in exotic places.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're nowhere close to land. Well, we are, but it's a dinghy ride to get there. So I have to use all the parts I have on board. I'm trying to figure out. I have one empty breaker left. So what I have to do is the two outlets in the galley are hooked up to the primary aft breaker panel. But there's two hot legs coming in. So basically we're running 220 volt. But I split it off to make two 110s. I know, complicated. But basically I have two hot feeds coming into the boat and I have them split off to two separate inverters, but I just need to make sure they're kind of equal. And most of the load that I find we use is on that panel in the aft. So I'm going to try to move those two outlets in the galley up here because Nancy cooks a lot. And
Say what?
yeah, so I'm just trying to equal out the boat. And then I'm going to try to take a lot of this and clean it up. That's what I'm doing. So what I have to do is take a wire from back here, run it down, up, around, under the floor this way, aft, and then up in the engine room to connect to two outlets in there.
Good times.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure this panel out because it's only a 30 amp panel. So I've got to kind of watch where the main other panel is 50 amp. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. The question is, do I hook it up to the forward cabin outlets and share that breaker? Do I hook it up with this mystery breaker, which is the nav station, which I might do because there's not a lot of power coming off that nav station. And that'll still leave me a free breaker.
I'll let you finger that one out and come back later.
Yeah, exactly. I'll catch you guys in a bit. On the wire, put them on the breaker. This panel is off. There's still juice coming to the main breaker, but the whole panel's off. So I've shut the breaker off that I've connected all the new wires to. So we'll turn the main breaker on and see if we get sparks. Okay, I heard my laptop charge. I heard the ice maker kick on. So we're good. Now this breaker should turn the nav station on. And what I've done to test the galley is very rudimentary.
Plug in my coffee pot.
Your coffee pot is plugged in and on. So
Flip it this way. Okay, there. Now
theoretically, we should see that turn on. And that should stop beeping. So we ready?
Yep, go. Ding.
We see a light.
Yes, we do.
The UPS says we got power, so we're good.
Oh, I cut your head off.
We'll turn that off. We don't need to make coffee right now. So now, what I'm going to do is this floor again. I'm going to pull up and try to zip tie all my wires together because now is the point I wanted to get to. Now when we were on the dock on my 5-year plan, not the 3-year get the hell off the dock and let's go plan. So we're kind of finishing up some stuff, because keep in mind we had no idea where any wire was going to go, what wires we were going to need, or what. So the boat's kind of built itself as it goes. So now I think I've done running wires up through here. The only other thing I'm going to do is from this breaker panel, this breaker panel forward, I am going to run another line up front so I can run the freezers off DC instead of AC.
Are you doing that now?
No.
Oh.
Please. We're in the Florida Keys. You gotta let projects meld, and come to fruition, and just, you can't rush them. So only one project a day in my world. And it's 2 o'clock. That means it's another hour until it's time to drink, because it's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
But in my defense, we've been here for a week and our days don't start until noon.
That's fine. It's all relative.
Okay.
In the space-time continuum.
Okay.
If we lived on Mars, the days might be, 72 hours long. You don't know. But like on Pluto or, the sun, it could be, an hour. So it's fine. Noon is just relative.
Okay.
But if you roll back to Greenwich Mean Time, it's like 5 hours earlier, or later. I got to look that up. But it's 5 hours difference, 4 to 5 hours difference. So we're fine. We'll just pick the time zone we want to match the time up.
Okay. Got it.
It's okay. I got this. Now I got to clean up my mess.
Okay, go clean up your mess. I'm gonna go finish editing.